What is up and welcome back. We are in for upper minus arms. So we got shoulders, we got chest, we got back. Big pump day. Today is round Ultraflex Durham. It's a birthday, so there's a big Gasp event on with a deadlift competition, and I'm not touching that deadlift competition unfortunately because I trained legs yesterday and I am fucking toast. Sent the leg extensions a bit far and woke up this morning feeling like I had Mike Tyson just wheeling on my legs all night, so yeah, deadlift bars weren't moving. But I've got a fucking shooting pain up my arm, so we're not doing the usual Atlanta side raises where I'll have to grab the actual handles. Instead we're on this Cybex side raise where it's further up the arm so it takes it out, but I still feel a bit of a fucking niggle, which is annoying, but you know, mama didn't raise no bitch, so we'll get into this. Just send it to failure anyways, yeah? So it's a rule, right? So when you are not using your usual machines, you can't track your lifts. The rule is, and the standard is, that you just go fucking super double hard, so you make sure that you are getting that muscle stimulation, you are activating that hypertrophy. So that's what we're doing here, just pushing to failure every time. It's going to still stimulate that muscle growth that we want. 3 sets on here. Then if it's free, we'll go and hit the Cybex Smith machine shoulder press. And I hope this arm isn't giving me any pain on that, because that will be very disappointing. But if it is, then so be it. Maybe you think, Ethan, why are you using this fucking machine backwards, you big daft fucking idiot? Well, I'm not a big daft fucking idiot, because the machine forwards has these handles on and they're basically there to fucking wank. So I don't want to do that. I like to be able to do my side raises with my hands out, like I'd be holding a dumbbell. I feel it's much more natural than being sort of stuck here. So that's why I do them backwards, so I can get my hands out. Otherwise, I'm hitting that fucking machine sat there, and I don't want to do that. So let's hit this last set, and then I think the shoulder press I want is free. So let's go. this is just not our day for machines. Not our day. So the one I want is taken. It's one of the shitty Atlantis one. But we're gonna make it work. We're gonna grow some fucking tissue. Doesn't matter what machine we're on. We're growing. Don't care where I am. I'm pumping. Yep, let's go. That's 30 side. Let's go 2 plates. It's not wasted set. It's not that you're not going to get anything out of it. Still put that muscle in mechanical tension. You're not worked in an ideal rep range, of course, but you'll still work that muscle in some way. So we'll take the weight off. We want to be working like 8+ reps in these next 2 sets. We're just getting this muscle pumping. Different machine. Didn't know what to expect there. The 30 side felt like as fuck. So make the jump to 2 plates. Seemed like the right decision. Clearly wasn't. Should have went maybe 35 aside. But this is what it is. New machine. Let's drop off. Hit it again. Here's something I forgot to ask today. What is better for fat loss? Cardio or resistance training? For short term fat loss, cardio is going to burn more calories, like per time spent doing it, the activity. So if like you run for an hour, it's going to burn more calories than resistance training for an hour. Obviously, you got resistance training, you got your rest times in between, etc., etc. But for long term, like low body fat and keeping fat off long term, resistance training is the fucking king, because muscle has a higher metabolic activity than fat. So for a pound of muscle, you will be burning around 6 calories. For every pound of fat, you'll be burning around 2 calories at rest. So you can sit around doing fuck all, burning like 3 times the amount of calories for every pound of muscle than you do have of fat. So essentially, the more muscle you build, the more you turn into a calorie burning fucking machine. So my advice is to focus on muscle growth over the long term. Cardio for like quick sporadic hits of like wanting to get shredded, yeah. But for the long term, muscle growth, get as much muscle as you can on there, and you will find it harder to get fat, and you'll find it much easier to get shredded. So let's turn the knob up on that and fucking grow some more shoulders. hoist chest press. Let's see if we can activate some tit hypertrophy here, or even see if we have activated some hypertrophy from last session to cause some muscle growth stimulation and be able to progressive overload this motherfucker. We've got 5 reps and a +1, which I'm calling a +1 when I drop my feet down and sort of self-tip. I've explained this before on this hoist machine, you sort of self-tip yourself up. So I want to get that 6th without that self-tip today. Let's do this. Progressive overload not achieved on that set, but we ain't finished yet. We're not finished yet. We got 2 battle sets to get this on. 8 last time. Let's do it. 2.5 per side. Like, I take every win I can. I try to stay as positive as I can because I think it's the best way to progress. Just constantly stay positive, not like delusional, but just stay positive. Know that even if it's an inch better, and don't be looking for the miles all the time, because you take enough inches and you get that fucking mile. One. No. In my head, I'm saying I've got to get something, but what you've got to be, proceed with caution when you get here. So in your head, if you've got 3 sets and the first 2 you haven't took a progression, reset, chill, because what you don't want to do is end up going into the 3rd set so ballistic and wanting a rep extra that your form goes out the window, your control goes out the window, and you haven't earned a rep because you've took the eccentric loading away, you've just ran through it, and it's in no way the same form as your previous PB. So don't let it get in your head too much. Keep the form controlled, keep the aggression there, keep the intensity there, but most of all, just don't let your form fall apart, because you're not going to earn shit, and then the next time you go in, you're going to realise that that number was so far off because you fucked your form. So that's what I'm going to do here. Take heed and go into this set, controlled aggression. Let's hit some cable seated chest flies if we can get one available. Love that movement. The one I'm usually going on is currently being used, so we'll check upstairs. If not, we'll just hit another fly machine. So what we're going to be doing here is like a hybrid fly press. Okay, so this is something I mentioned in a previous video on a chest fly machine. However, we have the perfect setup to demonstrate it properly now, rather than using an actual pec deck. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be coming in like a fly, get that nice squeeze, but on that stretch, we're going to allow the elbows to bend. So we'll come in here, and opening that chest up and out, and what that's going to do is actually provide a bigger angle here than if you load it there. So you're actually going to be able to get a more stretched pec down deep into it, open that right up and get that mega stretch loading, which is mega important for muscle growth. So give this a go if you want some massive fucking tits. Let's hit this. I'm hoping that angle there showed how emphasised that stretch is, because honestly my pec feels like I just nearly teared off the fucking board, in a good way. Not Trent Twin fucking 4 or 5 plates aside out of pressing for a few months way, trying the good way. So yeah, those feel pretty fucking pumped. 2 more sets I believe, I'll check, and then we go into back, which is lat pull downs, rows, shrugs, rear delt flies. So let's get a second set done. These 2 sets were wrapped up, thank fuck, because they are toast. Sit them back. Right, start this party off with a new load. Feeling strong. Hit 195 there for like 3 or 4 reps. Normally go 200 a top set, and that felt like it was flying. We've got a bar on that I very much dislike. Like, I like the metal straight bar. This has got like a rubber on, so it doesn't. It's hard to get your wraps around essentially. Your wraps like stick, but we'll deal with it. So we're going 205, 7 to 10. Let's fucking have it. Slightly below rep range here. Fucking hate this bar. It's fucking thick and rubber. Am I still talking about the fucking black pull down bar there? We'll drop off back to 180, I believe. Black pull downs. The most stimulating part of the movement is the top part, so here, right? So when you get to the end of your set, I'm not saying just do those, by the way. Don't just do those. Do the full range of motion, but when you get to the end of your set, stand Sulek style, hit partial reps, you can get them to here, and I'm not talking about this bullshit where you're fucking swinging it down. I'm talking about staying the same control as you would with your normal reps, which is partials, and it's going to give much more muscle growth stimulation at the end of your set. Get the biggest bang for your buck out of your set, because that's what you're in here for. If you're doing a set, you might as well get the most out of it that you can and grow some wings. Matcha, but we took those partials as well. Didn't have the chest pad as far back as I like it, so just set that a bit further back to get that bigger stretch, but still feeling that turtle back. So we'll hit this back off at 80, hit some shrugs, rear delts, and then fucking cardio time for your boy. Oh. That's traps, sent. Now finish this off with some rear delts, thumb, turn into thigh bump, hopefully. Finish off with some rear delts, and then I'm going to be hitting the cardio. Fucking hell, let's turn this music up. So we'll get the set done. One more set on here, and I will be hitting the Stairmaster and getting myself home for some protein intake. But you know what? I'm looking forward to a bit extra food. I am genuinely hungry. 3,600 on a high day, isn't touching the sides now, and I'm hungry on rest days at 3,000. I'm genuinely fucking hungry. So as I said, muscle is burning calories quicker than being a fat fuck does. So if you've got a 200-pound man who is 30% body fat, you've got a 200-pound man who is 10% body fat, the 10% body fat man will be able to eat more calories and maintain lower body fat percentage than the other man. It's not fair, but it is fair because he fucking earned it through some hard work in the gym, growing muscle, putting time and effort in. You can't earn that by sat in your ass eating pizza. That's just wrapped up for today. If you have watched this far, that shoulder cut looks fucking lethal. But if you have watched this far, thank you very much. Subscribe if you haven't, follow the journey. We will be posting every single day without fail for the next foreseeable, like at least until I get on stage next summer. So there's going to be like 600 videos every single day. There's going to be videos getting posted. Just join the journey. Look, get involved, get in the comments, tell us what you'd like to see. Where do you train? I might even link up to get some training sessions in with people. We'll see what happens. Well, Coach Kelly out.